Josh and I really love having people over, and the main reason I love to make chocolate mousse when we have guests is because it's easy and I can make it the day before, because we all know that the day of the dinner party is chaotic enough without dessert stress. This mousse is so fudgy, chocolatey, and baffles our guests when I tell them it's keto as well. Now, the first time I made this, I didn't realize you're supposed to steam the cream and not boil it, so I boiled the cream, poured it over the chocolate, and I ended up with really hard mousse. Like, hard. I did end up serving it to guests, and they were so polite because they love chocolate, but honestly, I was cringing inside the entire time they were eating it. So definitely learn this lesson from me. Just simmer your cream instead of boiling it. You actually only want it hot enough so that when you pour it over your chocolate, your hot cream is able to melt it all while you're actively whisking into it. You do have to work quite fast in this process, but nothing you can't do. Once your mixture is silky smooth with no hard chunks of chocolate anymore, set it aside at room temperature to cool and start working on your egg whites. Whisk your egg whites until soft peaks form and then gradually add your sweetener into them. You want the texture of the egg whites to be airy and glossy. I've tried both whisking and folding the egg whites into the chocolate mixture. With both method, I find you end up with quite an airy mousse anyway. With whichever method you choose, I find the important thing is not to add all of the egg whites together, but rather in chunks. Once everything is well combined, either pour it into single serve dishes you're going to serve your guests with, or pour it into a big dish where you're going to serve scoops out of. I love to do it out of a dish because that's how the Italians serve it in restaurants, and I find it so much more dramatic.